Guys, it's Mary, and today I will be doing another YouTube video. It's pretty rare for you guys to see an intro of me because, well, 90% of the time I'm looking like a troglodyte. Anyways, today's video, as you read in the description, is going to be 5 things to do while you're quarantined because many of us, if not all of us, are stuck at home due to this coronavirus. So these are some things you can do to have fun. Let's get on to the video.
So I am redoing this video again because you could not hear the audio in the last time. So the first thing that I do is I work out, and basically I like to work on my core and the glutes because you do not really need any tools or equipment that you usually get at the gym to work on this stuff. I also as well stretch just because it is something that keeps my body in shape and it's healthy to do. And I just kind of do this to make sure that I don't just sit and eat and do nothing. So the very next thing that I do is chores, and around the house there are typically a lot of chores. Between George and I, we do use a lot of plates, and I do like to cook to pass the time. So there is a lot of dirty dishes. So that's something that I actually really enjoy doing because, as weird as it sounds, but seeing a clean sink is very like euphoric. And I don't know, if you're a woman and you have the same feeling, comment below, because I swear it's not only me. Like, my friends are the same way. They feel like, you know, Marie Kondoing their crap and things like that. So yeah, this is just me unloading and loading the dishwasher. Something that I try to do in the morning, but if I can't, then I do it in the afternoon. Bottom line is I don't want to wake up to dirty dishes. So after I am cooking, which is what I usually do in the morning, I clean that up. So next, I'm just kind of sweeping because one of my biggest pet peeves is walking with bare feet and stepping on something. Ugh, hate that. As you can see clearly now, I'm doing my laundry, which I had a lot of. I usually wash my clothes after wearing them twice, but with this whole coronavirus, I have been washing them after one use. So that is what you're seeing here. So the next is cooking. So I found this super cool website called Supercook, and basically what you do is you select all of the ingredients that you currently have in your household, and it gives you recipes to make based on what you have, which is super awesome. I think this is a genius idea, and whoever made this, props to you. So what I chose is I chose a spaghetti bake. But I did add my own twist to it just because there's certain flavors and stuff that I like. So for example, I used a lot of garlic powder, and before I cook my noodles, I always put olive oil in it just to soften the noodles. I feel like it gives it more of a texture and flavor. And then as you can see now, the garlic powder, which I put in a lot of stuff. But basically just me doing that, and the recipe calls for baking it in the oven, but my oven is currently broken and all types of screwed up. So I cooked it on the stove instead just because it's a lot more simple and I don't have to deal with figuring out if my oven is turned on or off. Sorry, I got distracted. Sasquatch. Anyways, this next one is just clearly for fun. I am in no way, shape, or form a dancer. I actually suck at dancing, but some of these looked really fun to make, and now that I have the time to do it, I thought I would give it a try. Do not judge. I am aware that I am not good at all. I was just having fun with it, and as you can see, I clearly messed up a ton of times, but that was kind of the fun of it, was seeing if I could get it down and do it right. So that's kind of what I was doing here. This particular dance is honestly not that hard to learn, so don't comment that's not hard. How did it take you that long? Like I said, I am not a good dancer. I know I was a cheerleader, but I was always in the back during the dance because dancing is not my strong suit. I'm literally that basic white girl when it comes to dancing, no joke, for real. So I finally did get it after a while. I don't have the full thing, but oh my gosh, this part is so cringy, just trying to throw it back. Oh my gosh, I feel like a grandma. After a while, I did get it and I recorded it, and then I switched to another dance because, like I said, I have so much time on my hands with this coronavirus that it's like, why not try something else? So this clip is me kind of finalizing the first dance that I was learning on, and then the next one is doing an old dance that's actually one of my favorites, and one that I have down pretty well. Didn't say it was good, but I do have it memorized. So there is that. And last but not least, if you are around my age in your 20s, mid-20s, early 20s, you know that Omega was like the jam in high school. So I thought I would pop in and see if anything's changed from there. Disclaimer, if you are not 18 plus, please do not go on this website. It is an adult website. But I met some really cool people, and obviously with their permission, I asked if they wanted to be in my YouTube video, and a lot of them said, sure, we're laughing. But really enjoyed it and thought it was a cool kind of concept. I explained to them the video that I was making. So if you're watching this and you're from Omegle, hey, you made my YouTube video.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Ukrainian Danger. And let me know in the comments if you tried any of these fun things to do, or duet with me on my TikTok. The video, the dance that I did, I'll put in the description what my TikTok username is, because at the moment I can't think of it off the top of my head. See you next time, guys!